Hello, Potato. Welcome to day number 9 of Into the Adventverse 2024's Advent Adventure. It is now just one day from being into the double digits for the month, and it's also a Monday, but let us not let that get us down. Let us instead open up some Advent calendars, starting with window number 9 here on our Lego Marvel Spider-Man. Now, I feel like today we're going to get the rest of this droid. We're going to get the head for it. So the only way that Lego here could possibly win this one is if there's a minifigure in here. And I feel like we might still be a little early for another minifigure. So let's see. Number 9, and it is a minifigure. It is Spider-Gwen, the ghost spider with wands, but I'm guessing those are meant to be drumsticks. Let us open her and put her together. There we have it. Spider-Gwen, the ghost spider. All right, with dueling wands. Now they're drumsticks. Because I know we do have another kit coming in here that is going to be a drum set for her. It's on the box. Is it on the front? Yeah. So we're going to have that, which looks very similar, I think, to the one that came with Animal in the Muppets minifigures. I mean, fairly plain. The face is really plain, but I mean, what could you do with it? She doesn't have the most interesting looking face. I was a little surprised it was not like a second face, just could be a hood that covers the entire thing, but like another set of eyes showing a different expression or something, but we have not done that. All right, so it is a minifigure. So will it be better than this droid once it has its full head on? Let us travel now to Tatooine, pull on up to the Sandcrawler, and we shall find out. Except for I've dropped the door down on both Spider-Man's web and Gwen. Sorry, Gwen. Not intentional. All right, where is number 9 on here? Over here, it is one of the Jawas poking out at the Death Star, going, ooh, look, is that Santa Claus? It is not. Not that Jawas know from Santa Claus. And I've shoved the door entirely in. Okay. Say, is there anyone to get that out without shredding the box? Some more. I mean, more. I've done it plenty. And yet we have this giant plastic bit of landfill for this one little itty-bitty, tiny itty-bitty piece. And it is, of course, the head of our holiday BB unit. Is that a paint error, or is that just like damage, or where's the front? Are the three? Oh, I guess it's, yeah, because those are the buttons. I was wondering, what are those dots? But it's buttons. It's a snowman BB unit. All right, so there we go. Completed BB unit versus Spider-Gwen. I do like that we've sort of got like a carroty orange thing going on here at the eye. I think this is a paint issue. I don't quite like that the body doesn't seem to fit quite right. There's just like a tiny but very visible gap there. I guess it was there last times too. I don't know. I mean, I like, of course, that it does stay upright. It's a weeble, it wobbles, but it don't fall down. As Gwen falls down very easily, whether you want her to or not. I don't really like. I get what they're going for with trying to make these drumsticks, but I mean, so many years of seeing these as Harry Potter wands, it's kind of hard for me to see them as anything else and put them in her hands in a way that doesn't look like she's trying to duel. But it's honestly, it's not I was kind of hoping just to set them up there. It's not an easy choice just because that way they're a little more centered on the screen, but maybe that is not possible. Top of this box is not exactly flat. Well, I don't know. I think, given that this just fell apart on me, given that we do have, unfortunately, this little bit of damage in the paint here at the front, because I can't imagine that's something intentional. Doesn't make sense for a snowman. The buttons don't quite line up on the front of him. I'm going to give it to Gwen. I'm going to give it to Ghost Spider. I was kind of going in thinking I was going to give it to the droid, but no. Ghost Spider it is. Lego wins the day. Lego's won. I don't know. I think maybe, I don't know. I think I said earlier, a few days ago, that I thought that LEGO would win a lot of the days, because I don't think this is necessarily the strongest Marvel calendar. It's just, I think it's the best of the Marvel, Star Wars, and Harry Potter calendars from this year, but I don't think it's the strongest Marvel calendar compared to some of the ones we've seen, like the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special calendar and the original Avengers Office Party calendar. But instead, I think that it was going to win most of the days, but not necessarily the overall war. But yeah, I feel like, as much as I like the Gingerbread R2, I feel like this guy suffered a little bit. And do they have names? Look at the back here. It's gonna, nope, they don't. I was gonna look at the back, but that just spoils what all the droids are. Not that you can't just go look it up yourself. I'm sure there are videos of people who've already taken the whole calendar apart and put them all together. Well, we got a minifigure and a full droid today. Let us top it off with a lovely libation from the Straightaway 12 Nights of Cocktails calendar. As we come near the end of that, we're 2/3 of the way through it. We got a mere 4 meticulously crafted cocktails to go. And those 4 are the Thai Gimlet, the Espresso Martini, the Maple Old Fashioned, and the Daiquiri. So which one will we get today? If I can get it open. It's got a blue can, so like, I think, was it yesterday? Yesterday, right? Yesterday was the Mai Tai. And I quite liked the Mai Tai. It was my number, it went to my number 1 on the stack. You can't see it because this is in front of it right now. But the Mai Tai was my favorite one. Got another blue one, so I'm feeling daiquiri. I'm feeling daiquiri. Oh, I didn't read the words though. Raise a glass as cocktail hour is a time-honored tradition. Based on that, I would guess the Maple Old Fashioned. That's, I think, the most time-honored-esque cocktail we have in here. That you know, you don't, do you raise a glass of daiquiri? I never have. But the blue's giving me daiquiri. I'm gonna go with daiquiri. I've got a 25% chance of being right here no matter what I say. So I'm gonna get one of these right before the end. At the very least, I'll get the last one right. So I'm guessing daiquiri it is. The gimlet. The Thai gimlet. Thai gimlet, not time gimlet. Vodka with lime, coconut, Thai chili, galangal, and tamarind. That could be interesting. Fiery, juicy, and invigorating. Chill, shake well, and serve straight up. If it suits you, give it a twist of lime. Well, can't do that, but I figured out the way to solve the issue of these not being tilted. Oh, hold on, let me adjust the camera because I realize I'm totally off camera now. There we go, that's better. Deadpool on a deer will just have to be with us in spirit only. So yeah, I've decided how I'm going to solve the issue of these things not being chilled enough, because I really think that has affected some of these. And other than like putting this in the fridge for an hour and coming back and filming the rest of this video, the only thought to do that is I'm gonna shake it up. So I'm gonna grab some ice for our shaker. We'll shake it in here and then we'll still serve it straight in the glass without actual ice with it. So let me go grab some ice. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Just got a little bit of ice, not a ton. Now I understand, yes, this is gonna water it down a tiny smidge, but I've kind of been complaining for the last week and a half now that these are a little strong anyways. So watering it down just a touch is not going to be a huge issue. It's very... Are there clumps of stuff in this? Ooh, it's a chunky cocktail. I mean, it's full of alcohol. This thing is 50 proof. I like to think that that's not going to like go off or anything. Give it a shake, get it all nice and chilled. All right. Definitely feels cold now. Give it a pour. And are all those chunks stuck in the filter? Weird. Okay, I'm not imagining it, right? You did see those, right? There were like little white clumpy bits that came out when I poured this into the shaker, right? You did see that, didn't you? Anyways, we have a sailor with a mom tattoo, very traditional. Guessing he must be a Thai sailor because he's got sipping on a Thai chili and it's a Thai gimlet. Don't know if I've ever had a gimlet, never mind a Thai gimlet. Fiery, juicy, and invigorating. Dishonorable, electrifying C.H. Baker. Or maybe I just, when I shook it up, it's like tore the white stuff apart and that's like this kind of, there's like a white film on top here. Is that the coconut? Maybe it says there's coconut in this, right? Maybe that's like the coconut. Definitely smell the alcohol. And I think I do smell a little, I'm not sure if that's the chili or the tamarind I'm smelling. I don't know what galangal is, so I could be that. I think it's the tamarind. I think I'm smelling the tamarind. It kind of reminds me of like some tamarind crisps and candies I've had, which are very much a mixed batch. Some of the crisps are really good. The candies I think have been uniformly awful, in my opinion. If you like them, great. Just not my thing. All right, enough delaying. Let's give a Thai gimlet a try. No. So I feel the fieriness of the chili. I can feel it very similar to the one I felt in the... Which margarita was it that had the spicy stuff in it? It was the original one. The original margarita with the mango habanero syrup in it. I feel that similar burn. No. Watering that down would not be a bad thing. It's not... That one's not good at all. Again, very strong alcohol flavor. I mean, it's the vodka. Vodka's a very kind of strong flavor to me, at least, alcohol. Used to be my go-to. I used to make this absolutely horrible cocktail called, I think called the Nuclear Bomb. It was made with vodka, generally cheap vodka, and Mountain Dew Code Red. And it wasn't bad, but I'm sure it is not anything a person should actually be drinking. This at least is meticulously crafted. It's not just two like bad things put together, but I'm not the hugest fan of tamarind to begin with. As well, I love spicy things, not necessarily in my alcohol. I get maybe a little of the sourness of the lime. Not really getting coconut. I'm getting mostly the feel of the chili, and I'm definitely getting the flavor of the tamarind, and yeah, that doesn't work for me. This, yesterday went straight to the top. This goes straight to the bottom. Had to start a new stack anyways. We're starting it with last place. The Thai gimlet is I don't like even think about it as much. The other ones I had to like think about in the bad level. But this is just like instantly off-putting. I don't care for this. I'm going to finish it, of course. I'm not going to waste my 12 nights of cocktails. Worry not. But I guarantee you, I would never order a Thai gimlet. I would never buy one of these again. If I saw like Straightaway cocktails on the shelf, because I'm assuming they must be sold that way. Yeah, the Thai gimlet would not even get... Other than the artwork on it, the artwork's very nice. Would not get a second look from me. That one's kind of disappointing. But hey, we tried a new thing, and I'm always down to try a new thing, especially if it's an alcoholic beverage. So it's not a total loss. Otherwise, though, bad cap to a good day. We got a droid. We got a minifigure. We got a not particularly good cocktail. And now we got to get on with the rest of the day until we can come back tomorrow and do it again on day 10. So I do thank you for watching. I hope you found it all interesting or entertaining. If you did, go ahead, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and come on back tomorrow for Into the Adventverse, day 10, double digits. We're going to be in double digits.